Hello friends, so today I am going to share with you the question paper of TGT Medical 2014. It contained 200 questions. So first part is from chemistry. So let us learn together. Question number 1 is which of the following reagent will convert glycerol to acrolein? So reagent A, B and C तीनों use होते हैं but according to the answer key it is option number C, that is KHSO4. Next, a compound which gives iodoform test. A compound which give positive iodoform test is, so it is 2-pentanone. Option number B is the right answer. The correct formula of crotonaldehyde is, so crotonaldehyde क्या होता है, ब्यूट 2 इनल, सेकेंड कार्बन पे alkene bond and साथ में aldehyde group. So option number D is the right answer. Hexamethylene tetramine is used as, so it is also called methenamine and it is used as urinary antiseptic. A solution of impure KMnO4 is prepared by dissolving 2 gram of it in 1 liter of the solution. 20 ml of this solution required 24.2 ml of N by 20 sodium oxalate. The percentage purity of KMnO4 solution is, so its right answer is option number A. Numerical we will do separately. So next question is correct formula of the complex formed in brown ring test for nitrate ion. So first of all, the brown ring test is used for confirming the nitrate ion and its right answer is option number B, that is penta-aqua nitrosyl iron. Next, bismuth is the end product of the radioactive disintegration series known as, so there are many radioactive disintegration series out of which option number B, that is 4n+1. Its end product is bismuth and it is a Neptunian series. Commonly used antiseptic Dettol is a mixture of, so it is made up of alpha chloroxylenol and alpha terpinol. Option number C is the right answer. Which of the following drug combination is not correct? So chloramphenicol, it is a broad spectrum antibiotic. Phenacetin, it is used as antipyretic as well as analgesic. Promethazine, it is antihistamine and used against the allergic reaction. Biothionyl, it is not a tranquilizer. Okay, it is antiseptic. Next, proteins on complete hydrolysis give, so amino acid से बनी होती हैं and on hydrolysis they give amino acid. The metallurgical process in which a metal is obtained in a fused state, so it is called smelting. What is roasting and calcination? So calcination, it is the heating of any ore in the absence of the air and it is used for carbonate ores, whereas roasting, it is heating up a metal or ore in the excess of air and it is used for sulfide ores. Froth flotation, it is a concentration method. Next, so option number A, that is smelting, is the right answer. The metal that is used as a catalyst in the hydrogenation of oils. What are catalysts? The substance which speed up the reaction is called catalyst. So in the hydrogenation of oil का मतलब it is a process which is used to convert unsaturated hydrocarbons into saturated. तो oil को घी में convert करने का एक process होता है, that is called hydrogenation and it is nickel that is used in this process. So option number A is right answer. Next question, the mass of 1 Avogadro number of helium atom is, so it is 4 gram. Option number B is the right answer. The graphite rod in nuclear reactor, so graphite rod nuclear reactor में as a moderator use की जाती है जिसका काम होता है to convert the fast moving neutron into the thermal neutron. Next, the half-life period of isotope is 2 hours. After 6 hours, what fraction of the initial quantity of the isotope will be left behind? So it is 1/8. Option number C is the right answer. The hottest part of the gas flame is called, it is called non-luminous zone. It is the outermost zone of the flame, and it is bluish in color. Next, the gas used in vanaspati, manufacture of vanaspati from vegetable oil. So it is the second question from this part or topic. So it is hydrogenation and hydrogen. The process is called hydrogenation, and the metal used in this is nickel. Next important question, among the following which molecule has lowest value of bond angle? So as you can see that the bond angle of CO2 is 180. Methane, it is totally pure tetrahedral, so it has bond angle 109.5 degree. Ammonia, due to presence of one lone pair of electron, it has bond angle 107. Water, it has lowest bond angle out of the given option because it contain two bond pair and two lone pair. जितने ज़्यादा लोन पेयर होंगे उतने ज़्यादा उनके बीच में रिपल्शन होगी, और उसी के कारण जो बॉन्ड एंगल है दैट विल रिड्यूस or decreases. So option number C is the right answer. Next question, the ratio of mass of proton and electron is, so it is 1.8 into 10 raised to the power 3. Next, a pressure cooker reduces cooking time because the boiling point of water inside the cooker is elevated. Elevate का मतलब increase कर जाता है, boiling point 100 से ऊपर चला जाएगा, उसके कारण easily वो cooking हो जाएगी उनकी. Which of the following is a pseudo solid? Pseudo का मतलब होता है false solid. So इनमें से false solid कौन सा है? It is glass. Option number C is the right answer, as we know that glass is a super cooled liquid. Evaporation depends upon, so it depends upon the nature of the liquid as well as surface area as well as temperature. अगर किसी लिक्विड का टेम्परेचर बढ़ाएंगे तब भी इवेपोरेशन ज़्यादा होगी. नेचर ऑफ द लिक्विड, अगर वोलेटाइल लिक्विड है दैट विल इवेपोरेट क्विकली. सरफेस एरिया, किस चीज़ का ज़्यादा होगा तो इवेपोरेशन ज़्यादा होगी, अगर कम है तो इवेपोरेशन कम होगी. सो ऑल ऑफ द अबव इज द राइट आंसर. Madelung constant is determined by, so it is related to the geometry of the crystal. Option number C is the right answer. Next question is, the phenomena of radioactivity was discovered by, so ये किया था discovered Henry Becquerel. Option number is the right answer. Fog is a colloidal solution of, so it is liquid in gas, is called fog. The substances which do not act as a catalyst but increase the activity of the catalyst are called promoters. They do not act as catalyst by themselves, but they increase the activity of the catalyst. So they are known as promoter. A metal which does not liberate H2 gas from acid. So it is from the reactivity series. The metal which are situated above the hydrogen, they are more reactive and they can displace hydrogen from the any reaction, but the metal which is lower in position than hydrogen in reactivity series cannot displace hydrogen in the reaction. So it is copper which is below hydrogen in reactivity series. So option number C is the right answer. Which is the poorest reducing agent? So out of the given option, it is dihydrogen. It is poorest reducing agent. Which of the following alkali metal is used in photoelectric cell? So it is cesium. Option number D is the right answer. Chili saltpeter, very important question. It is sodium nitrate. So option number A is the right answer. Sodium nitrate is called chili saltpeter. Orthoboric acid is it is H3BO3. This is also same, you can see. So option number C is the right answer, that is both A and B. Galena is the ore of, it is ore of lead. The molecular formula of sulfur. The molecular formula of sulfur is, so it is acid. Sulfur is a polyatomic molecule, so S8. Which interhalogen compound is T-shaped? So it is ClF3 with 3 bond angle and 2 lone pair of electron. So it is like this T-shaped molecule. Next, Nessler reagent is, alkaline solution of, so it is alkaline solution of potassium tetrahydromercurate. Option number C is the right answer. The lengthenide contraction relate to, so they are related to the atomic as well as the ionic radii. होती क्या है what are lengthenoid contraction? In lengthenoid series there is decrease in the atomic as well as ionic radii despite increase in the atomic number. It is called lengthenoid contraction. अब इसका cause क्या होता है? There is decrease in the shielding effect of 4f electron and increase in the effective nuclear charge, which results in reduction in the radius of atomic as well as ionic. The first organic compound prepared is, so it was urea. Hyperconjugation is also known as, so it is also called Baker-Nathan effect, sigma pi conjugation, no bond resonance, all of the above. D is the right answer. The final product on oxidation of a hydrocarbon, a complete जब भी ऑक्सीडेशन होती है किसी हाइड्रोकार्बन की तो उससे बनता है CO2 प्लस water. Option number B is the right answer. An alkyl halide can be converted into an alkene by elimination. Next, now we are moving to the psychology and child pedagogy part. So question 1, who was the secretary of the Kothari commission? So it was JP Naik, he was the secretary, whereas I think Kothari was the chairperson of this commission. When did Wilhelm Wundt at the University of Leipzig in Germany established the first psychological laboratory? So it was 1879. और ये किसने की थी? That is also important and need to be remembered. It was Wilhelm Wundt. Which philosophy stressed values are inherent in the individual? So it was idealism, Adarshwad. The branch of philosophy examines issues pertaining to the nature of reality. It is called metaphysics. Option number B is the right answer. Who was the 19th century founder of existentialism? So it was Soren Kierkegaard. Option number C is the right answer. It is very unique, different question, so can be repeated. Which behavior studies psychology as a science? So it is human and animal behavior according to the answer key. Right answer is the option. Gestalt psychology played a prominent role in the development of the cognitive psychology. Charvaka argument against interference include. So according to the answer key, its answer is C option. But Charvak argument, Charvaka, they are dependable or they follow the materialistic things. So all of the above is the right answer to this question. The nature of the Lokika word can be described as. So it is again from the answer key, it is option number B, false. But it can be, it is a doubtful answer, can be neither. The fundamental basis of Shankara's theory of self is Advaitwad or non-dualism. Option number B is the right answer. Parents' involvement in the meeting educational need of the disabled child is essential because they provide support to the educational efforts at the school. D option is the right answer. Froebel's most important contribution to the education was his development of the kindergarten. Option number D is the right answer. Children's playground, kindergarten. What was the age of Samvartana Sanskara? So it is done when a child completes its education in Vedic period. So it is 24 years. Option number C is the right answer. The medium of instruction in Buddhist period was, it was Pali. Very important, common, basic question. What is important while writing on blackboard? So according to answer key, answer is B, good handwriting. But overall, I think option number A, clarity in writing, must be its answer. Next is a teacher should be, so he must be dutiful. All of 4 options are important, but Out of the given option, if we need to select anyone, then it is D option, dutiful. The term kindergarten means, so it is meaning children's playground. Teacher's behavior O to be, so it must be idealistic. Option number B is the right answer. The technique used to study the brain wave, heart rate, and blood pressure is called biofeedback. Navodaya school were established to provide quality education in rural areas. Who among the following propounded the socialism in education? It was Stalin. Option number D. Value has been closely linked with the interest according to the J.B. Perry. Option number D is the right answer. National Literacy Mission was established. So National Literacy Mission was established in 1988. Option number is the right answer. Skill of reinforcement aims to achieve at the positive motivation in the pupil. If a student does not pay respect to you, then you will ignore his behavior for a little time. Option number B is the right answer. The honoring of a woman is act of pleasing God, yielding good results. Was the opinion of, so it is option number D according to the answer key. Parashar, oldest model of social changes. So its answer is also little bit doubtful. It is cyclic according to the answer key, but somewhere it is also mentioned evolutionary. The agency which plays most significant role in the transition of the individual to a person is, it is family. Whose theory describes much of man's behavior is determined by innate instinct that are largely unconscious. So it was Sigmund Freud. Option number B is the right answer. The father of educational sociology is E.G. Penne. Option number B is the right answer. Now it's the third part, that is GK section. So question number 1. National Youth Day, which is celebrated on 12th January, is celebrated on the birthday of the Swami Vivekananda. Option number B is the right answer. Population wise, which country is the third largest country in the world? So USA. Sambar Lake is situated in, so it is found in Rajasthan. So which of the following was earlier known as Sandwich Island? It was Hawaiian Island. Option number B is right answer. As per census 2011, Arunachal Pradesh has the minimum density of population in India. In which year Pajhota movement took place in Sirmaur? So it was 1942. Earning of stock paid to the shareholder is called dividend. Which of the following place is not associated with steel production? So it is Khitri. Option number D. Raurkela, Bhilai and Bokaro all are related to steel production. Which of the following is not an output unit? So monitor, speaker, printer all are output unit. Mouse is input device. Ficus bengalensis is commonly known as, so it is called banyan tree. Ficus religiosa is people tree, whereas Ficus bengalensis is a banyan tree. First battle of Panipat in 1526 was fought between Babur and Ibrahim Lodi. There is a mountaineering institute at Manali. Option number B is right answer. Boston Tea Party is associated with the American War of Independence. Next. Mudra Rakshas was written by Vishakha Dutt. Dandy March is also known as Salt Satyagrah. Under which article the President of India has the power to grant pardons, reprieves, respites or remission of punishment, or to suspend, remit or commute the sentence of any person convicted with the death sentence? So it is Article 72, which gives him all the powers. There are dash languages of Indian recognized by the Constitution. So 22. The provision of suspension of the fundamental right during the emergency in Indian Constitution has been taken or borrowed from Germany. Weimar Siddhant of Germany. The classical dance Rauf is associated with, so it is related to the Kashmir. Which of the following personality has never received Nobel Prize? So it was Homi Jahangir Bhabha. Option number D is the right answer. Who was the first woman chief minister of a state in free India? So it is Suchita Kripalani. First governor Sujin Naidu, first prime minister Indira Gandhi, and first chief minister Suchita Kripalani. The capital of Kyrgyzstan is, so it is Bishkek. Duma is the parliament of Russia. Germany की आपकी Bundestag है. According to Ramayana, who gave the name Indrajit to Meghnad? It was Brahma. Microphone transformed, so it transformed sound energy into the electrical energy. Presbyopia is associated with, so it is eye defect. Pedology is the study of, it is study of the soil, whereas pedagogy it is related to the teaching methods. Irani Trophy is associated with, so it is a cricket tournament. Yuki Bhambri player is associated with, he was related to the lawn tennis. Chak Shahzad farmhouse is a place associated with the General Musharraf. Choose the correct, now it is general English. Change the number of the given word crisis, so it is singular, and crisis option number C is the right answer. Choose the alternative that correctly fits into the given sentence. Shyam has arrived here for 10 years. Oh, sorry. Shyam has lived here for 10 years. Next is he jumped into the well. Choose the correct word similar in meaning to the underlined word given in the following sentence. The fugitive was denied political asylum. Its answer is refuse. Option number B. Choose the correct word for one who settle a dispute between two parties. So he is known as arbitrator. Choose the antonym of the word adversity. So it is prosperity. Option number B. Antonym of adversity is prosperity. Choose the correct word for to surpass. It means to exceed someone. He used to go to school on foot when he was young. So option number C is the right answer. An area of land used for burying the dead is called cemetery. Option number B is the right answer. The meaning of idiom a close shave is, it is a narrow escape from an accident or a disaster. Now it is general हिंदी. श व र का उच्चारण स्थान बताइए, तो इट इज मूर्धा. व्यापक या सामान्य नियम के विरुद्ध बात वाक्यांश के लिए एक शब्द, तो जो सामान्य नियमों के विरुद्ध बात होती है उसको अपवाद बोला जाता है. वृंद का अर्थ है ग्रुप या मंडली या समूह. सो ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज राइट आंसर. मनोनयन का संधि विच्छेद है मना जमा नयन. शुद्ध रूप, सो इट इज ए एंड सी, बोथ आर सेम, सो सी इज द राइट आंसर. उज्ज्वल. नेक्स्ट इज थोड़ा सोना में कौन सा विशेषण प्रयुक्त हुआ है. सो थोड़ा इज परिमाण, सो इट इज परिमाणवाचक. ऑप्शन नंबर सी इज द राइट आंसर. उद्यमी का विपरीत अर्थ, इट इज आलसी. उद्यमी मतलब मेहनती, सो इट्स अपोजिट इज आलसी. काका हाथरसी संबंधित थे, सो ही वाज रिलेटेड टू हास्य कविताओं से संबंधित थे. निम्नलिखित में से कौन सी भाषा द्रविड़ परिवार से संबंधित नहीं है. सो कन्नड़, तमिल, मलयालम ये सारी रिलेटेड है. बंगाली इज द राइट आंसर विच इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू द्रविड़ फैमिली. कलेजा उछलना मुहावरे का अर्थ है, सो इट्स आंसर मेंशनड इन द आंसर की इज बी, बल्कि इसका आंसर डी होना चाहिए. भय के कारण दिल की धड़कन का बढ़ जाना. ऑप्शन नंबर डी इज राइट आंसर. नाउ कम्स द बायो पोर्शन, that is botany and zoology. Question number 1 is which of the following organisms are known as jokers of the plant kingdom. Mycoplasma, they are known as jokers of the plant kingdom. Bacteria living at high temperature are known as thermophiles. Psychrophile, they are cold temperature. Mesophile, moderate temperature. And barophile, they can tolerate the high pressure. The principal structural component of the bacterial cell wall is peptidoglycan. A jelly-like mass of the bacterial cell produced by some bacterial species is known as zooglia. Next, citrus canker is caused by, so it is caused by Xanthona citri. The reserve food material in chlorophyll starch. Which of the following shows a heterotrichous habit. So heterotrichous मतलब vertical as well as horizontal growth. It is shown by option number D, that is Polysiphonia. The Red Sea has abundance of algae belonging to the class Cyanophyceae. Next, chlorophyll A and D are together present in rhodophysi, red algae के अंदर होते हैं. Chloroplast in oedogonium it is reticulate in shape. Next, oxospore formation is the characteristic feature of the diatoms. Chatrantia stage is the characteristic stage in the life cycle of the Batrachospomum, which is a red algae. Next, fungi which grows on dung is called coprophilous or coprophilic. Next, poisonous fungi are called toadstool. Option number B is the right answer. Crozier formation is present in, it is found in Ascomycetes. Which of the following evolved first out of the given option? So they are coacervates. Protovirus can be described as the free living gene. Earth originate about 4.5 billion भी हो सकता है and maybe 5 billion years ago. The theory of spontaneous generation was criticized by, so ये Reddy as well as Pasha दोनों ने की थी. So option must be both A and B. Next, isolation prevents, so it prevents the breeding. Agaricus is also known as, it is also called gill fungi. Virus free tissue is called, it is called apical meristem. Nucellus tissue is, it is diploid in nature. Dormant phase of potato blight is oospore. Ergot affects, it is caused by Claviceps purpurea and it is disease of rye plant and it affects the flower. Vernalization helps the following plants to grow, so it is long day plants. Water transporting soil is alluvial. Watermelon belong to Cucurbitaceae. Canker is following disease, so it is a necrotic disease. Gibberellin produces tall plants. Pigment act as a reaction center during photosynthesis, P700. Casparian strips occur in the endodermis. Organelle related with the genetic engineering is plasmid. Haploid plants can be obtained from culturing pollen grains. Rafflesia is found in Malaysia. Fossils are found in the sedimentary rocks. The girdling leaf traces are the characteristic feature of the stem of cycas plant. Option number A. When chlorophyll is burnt, which element is obtained? So it is magnesium. Genes are made they are made up of polynucleotide. Movement of cell against concentration gradient is called active transport, which uses energy. Evergreen trees remain green throughout the year on account of leaves falling in small number at some intervals. Next, pollination is best defined as transfer of pollen from anther to stigma. Our skin when exposed to excess sunlight become dark. This is because of our skin pigment called melanin. Excessive bleeding from an injury is due to the deficiency of vitamin K. Which of the following disease is spread by house fly? So it is typhoid sometime. The covering of lungs is called, it is called pleural membrane. Option number B is the right answer. The word species was coined by John Ray. Which of the following secretion associated with digestion does not have enzyme? So bile do not contain any enzyme. The character which was not in the direction of evolution of human species is prehensile tail. Option number D is right answer. Pebrine disease in silkworm is caused by nosema. Which of the following is the symbiont? So it is Trichonympha. Next, the free swimming larva of the gum gel is Ephyra. Next, primary host of liver fluke is ship. Related species which are reproductively isolated but morphologically similar are called siblings. The golden age of reptile is Mesozoic. Foramen of Penise is found in the heart of crocodile. Polycythemia refers to an abnormal increase in the number of erythrocyte RBCs. Preen gland occurs in bird's tail at the base of tail, aves. Antiserum contain antibodies. In meiosis, crossing over occurs during prophase 1. Insects' eggs are their centrolethal. Sleeping sickness disease is transmitted by TSC Fly, tsetse fly. Which one of the following is not a component of the male genital system in cockroach? So it is collateral gland, it is found in female. Which one of the following is absent in stomach of camel? So it is homosome. Option number A is the right answer. Glochidium larvae belong to Unio. Poison gland of snake are homogeneous to the salivary gland of vertebrates. Monotremes are unique mammal because they lay eggs. Most intelligent mammal is dolphin. Most fish do not sink in water because of the presence of. So A, option number A, that is 1 and 2. Both swim bladder or air bladder are same thing. So option number A is the right answer. Which of the following amino acid has a single codon? So tryptophan, methionine both have single codon. So option number B is the right answer. Cancer causing genes are called oncogenes. The upper heart chamber are called auricle or atrium. Terrestrial insect produces uric acid. Which vitamin is destroyed by cooking? Vitamin C. So that's it. I lost the last page of this question paper. So thank you and keep learning, guys.